Hello and welcome to this video for Test and Verification Solutions, experts in software testing and hardware verification. The topic for this video is Introduction to asureSign. asureSign is used for requirements-based testing for both software and hardware. We shall give you a demonstration of the basics of asureSign within this video, and finally we will finish with a summary of what we have covered within the video. So, when you do requirements-based testing, you start with a set of requirements that could be held within a document, an Excel spreadsheet, or a tool such as Rectify or Doors. Requirements are usually held in the form of a hierarchy, and that requirement hierarchy can be imported into asureSign using XML format. The other side of requirements-based testing is the testing, usually carried out using regressions which generate coverage data. Now that coverage data may be in a predefined format. For example, in hardware verification, you may be using UCIS. The regressions and coverage information is imported into asureSign as test data. Both the requirements and the test data are held in an SQL database. Also within that database, we are able to map requirements to test data and vice versa. Thus, we can form a bidirectional mapping between requirements and test data. At any point, you can export requirements back to your requirements management tool. But now, that XML also contains the mapping of requirements to test results. Of course, you may not have a requirements management tool, in which case you can enter the requirements hierarchy directly into asureSign. We're now going to move to a demonstration. This will show you how to start a project in asureSign, how to import requirements into asureSign, how to import test results and coverage data into asureSign, and how to map requirements with test results, and finally how to export from asureSign.
Hello and welcome back. This video is about installing asureSign and to demonstrate usage of command line APIs. Command line APIs facilitate you to integrate asureSign application with any other application. For complete details, please refer to documentation or corresponding tutorial. First, we are going to talk about installing asureSign. asureSign comes as a charball that you can copy at any desired location and accept it. As you can see on my screen, asureSign charball is kept in my directory, and the part to this directory is this. The command to accept this charball is, after running this command, we have extracted the tarball. After extracting the tarball, you can move to the directory, and after doing a ls over here, you can see following number of files listed over there. To install asureSign, you need to first source the environmental settings, and second step is to install asureSign. The command for setting up the environment variables is to source the sourceme.bash file. The next command is to install the asureSign application using the install.sh command. Once you have successfully installed asureSign application, the next command we are going to discuss is setting up the project. For this, the command is asureSign setup db. As you can see on my screen, along with this I am passing certain parameters. That is the name of the project, host name, username and password. Running asureSign setup db command creates a database schema for holding the asureSign application specific data. Once this command is over, it will give you this message. For more information related to any specific command, you can use the help option. Once the project is successfully created, now we demonstrate you how to import all the requirements into asureSign application using an XML file. The command for this is assign XML import with the following parameters: XML input and the name of the project. Other details like username and password are taken from the INI file for Windows and .project file for Linux environment. This message shows your requirements are successfully imported into asureSign application. The next command is all about generating a regression. Regression is used to record the results of all the tests. The command for this is assign regress, followed by the name of the project, and adds underscore SCS is a very important parameter. This allows you to generate a regression ID either based on a timestamp, or you can link it to a version control system by providing the complete path. Once you run this command and output over here, say 1 is being generated, this is basically the regression ID. This regression ID is further used to record the test and coverage data. Now, using the generated regression ID, the next task is to record the result of each test corresponding to that regression. To do this, the commands are assign test begin and test end. The command assign test begin informs the asureSign application that a test name this has started, and it will be signified that when the test ends using the test end command. The output of assign test begin command, say 1 over here, is being used in test end command. The next command is test end. We are again providing the name of the project as the ID that was generated by the test begin to the result ID, and its status to be as pass. The significance of using a test end command is that it makes it possible that multiple tests are running in parallel. So to inform asureSign that a particular test has finished, test end command will be used. Once all the results corresponding to different regressions have been recorded, the next command is to update the dashboard. Dashboard is the centralized asureSign GUI that can demonstrate all the components, and the command to update that dashboard is assign update dash with the project name. This command takes various other parameters also. For example, you can update all the regressions or only the missing regressions. For details, refer to the documentation. Before going to the GUI of asureSign application, you want to demonstrate assign XML export. This command is used to export the results related to a particular regression into an XML file for a particular project. The last command line API is assign GUI command, for which we need to pass the name of the project, username and password. This command will launch a dashboard wherein you can view all the details like total requirements, total regressions with respect to results, and it also generates the corresponding graph. This is the GUI of asureSign application. Towards the left, you can see over here all the requirements have been listed, and here we are listing all the regressions corresponding to asureSign application which you have generated, and all the results are being mapped to that regression. This is the place where the graph is being created. As we have only one regression, so we cannot see a proper graph over here. Thank you. This was all about installing and using the command line APIs of asureSign.
Thank you for listening to our video on asureSign for requirements-based testing. In summary, at the heart of asureSign is an SQL database that allows us to store a requirements hierarchy and also allows us to store test data. Because they're stored in the same database, we're able to perform a bidirectional mapping between requirements and test data, allowing us to perform requirements-based testing. Of course, you may not have an external requirements tool, in which case you can enter requirements hierarchy directly into asureSign. We showed you a short demonstration showing how easy it is to start a project in asureSign, import requirements into asureSign, import test results and coverage data into asureSign, map requirements with test data within asureSign, and finally how to export from asureSign. In our other videos, we will show you further features of asureSign, how our editor can allow you to edit information regarding the mapping and the requirements hierarchy within asureSign. Our management features will show you how you can define different levels of sign-off, different percentages we need for our coverage data, and different pass-fail criteria we need for our regressions and our tests. Finally, we'll show you how all that information can be displayed on our dashboard, allowing you to manage your project towards sign-off. Thank you for listening to this video, and I hope you will look at some of our other asureSign videos. Thank you and goodbye.